on wall.
They're about to go green.
Oh, damn.
And green flag here, folks, on the GT3 Intergalagos. Remember,
Okay, serve up. Just tell me when you're connected.
Alrighty then, as they go green flag racing here at GT3 Interlagos, and we are good to go. They've gone green flag racing here, and that's 11th place, Kay Meisen in the number 10 car. And 14th place, Richard Hennick. As Richard, we're driving inside, 14th place. That was a quick look at pit lane. Hopefully no one has to enter there. And stay tuned, folks, after this broadcast, a huge giveaway from Grip TV as we're riding along with 13th place David Goudet and the McLaren as they're coming around, finishing up those first laps or so. First place, Wogachev Swizdowski. Whoops. And trying to see how much time is left on this race. Looks like it was about 27 minutes to go here, as these are 30-minute races. Yep, perfect. 27 minutes. As the number 8 car gets really close to the number 1 car of Wojciech. What's his name? I don't know. Oh boy. We got WS. Mr. WS coming around, number 1 car. He's winning this sucker with Brandon Eves right on him, catching that draft. Second place, number 8 car. As we go through the field, we're going to get to know these drivers up and down, as we got 3rd place Frank Levick, the 4th, and Grisham Wagner, 4th place. And we got Wojciech's brother Raps in number 5th place with Patrick Renauld. He's running 6th place in that McLaren. And there's Matt Orr, the famous empty box on YouTube. He's 7th place in the number 6 car McLaren. And what a big fat turkey. He's out there racing. And he's pretty good. He puts in his practice, folks. As we keep it going through the field here, we got Nathan Groudon, 8th place, running the Porsche. And the McLaren right next to him, going for that inside move, is his number 4 car does have some damage. That's Richard A. Brown. He sneaks himself into 8th place, and 10th place, Kay Meisen. And we do have a battle here. We may stick on this battle here as Nathan Groudon tries to get around that 4 car, and he does. And as they take it into turn 4 here. And Nathan did have a little damage. Probably had some issues up front. And 10th place, Kay Meisen. And that beautiful paint job. That's the Martini paint job on that McLaren. Looking pretty good. And Jack Hinkman, 11th place. And he's got a beat-up machine there. I don't know what happened to him. There's Paul McGuire. There's Paul McGuire running 12th in the mobile Porsche, number 22 car. And in that beautiful red McLaren right behind him, red and blue McLaren. Oh, as we got, these guys are battling. These guys are battling. As number 22 car takes it on inside. He's going to get that position locked up as he's going to head over the line and get 11th place. as Paul McGuire and Jack Hinchman about a 0.1 seconds away. As that is a gaggle. That is an official gaggle, folks, because as they go into turn 1 real close, as that McLaren sneaks by. Wow, that is amazing. That's some great racing here at GT3. These guys able to race this close, this hard, for this many laps. As David Goudet, running 12th, is working hard on Paul McGuire. And here comes a Grip TV replay, folks. Something bad just happened. As Andreas gets an off track there in the number 8 car. You got to watch it here. It's a GSRC car. Oh, and we had a Porsche off into the woods there, off into the weeds. We're getting our replays worked out here, folks, as Andreas Alsberger. Uh-oh. We're having issues with the replay booth, as 16th place Simon Tupin trying to hold off. And we got another crazy replay coming your way, folks. What happened? Simon, he's just going around turn 1. Replay's not working. Oh, he gets an off track. As we ride along with Simon, and if another off track happens, we could try that one more time and see if we can get that replay working. As we're riding along with Simon Tupin, he's working on the number 19 car of that Red Bull. Look at that paint, folks. That's amazing. You know, Trading Paints is a well-recognized third-party program website that iRacing does endorse, and it allows you to do some pretty fancy things. As we check in on Matt Orr, you know him as Empty Box on YouTube. He's running 7th place in the McLaren, and he's pacing it out there, folks. So he's just logging laps, looking like he's got a pretty clean race car there. As we take a look, and he's hitting his spots, and he's looking to make a move maybe up there. He's going to keep battling. As we got a gaggle here, a gaggle coming into the start-finish line with 21 minutes to go. That's Simon Tupin. Oh, and we got contact. The number 19 car. Oh, the 7 car just punted him. 7 car just punted the 19. And, oh, he's got issues, folks. Oh, the 19 car got punted. And he's going to have to take it behind pit wall. Wow, crazy action here live on Grip TVs. We're going to try to take another look at that. And there they are right in the pits. Oh, the both of them are in the pits. They got problems. Michael Tater, 18th place. As we go back to live, and we're going to check in on the leader.
Definitely not works because I was watching the replay of that crash.
Okay, yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and fire our replay cameraman and just finish this one out live. It's probably on my end, yeah. All right, as we take a look at the leaders, first place, Wojciech Swerdowsk. WS coming through. Looks like he's dog tracking a little bit there. The Porsche he may get that thing set up for left-handers. I'm not sure. As he's got some pressure though. He can't be backing off here. He doesn't have it quite yet. As he started pole, and so has Eves, the guy right behind him. They started 1-2, and they're still 1-2, and they're still working out what's going on here. But it looks like the story of the day may be either. Oh, look at this 19, Groudon. The Groudon, he's lost 15 positions. 16. Oh boy, he's having issues. Oh man. Wait, what do we got? Oh, we got a okay. Oh shit. And Matt Orr having some issues, 13th place now. He might have went off track or something. He's back in 13th, and now he's part of a gaggle with the 23 car. And we're going to take a look at the replay. Matt Orr went off track. Oh, there he is, Matt Orr off track. Hard to get it together there.
Did you see the wall kiss now?
I saw Matt Orr into the wall just a little bit.
Oh, okay, seems to work.
Yeah, that one actually did work. And he's going to try to get it back going there, folks. As he's had a long vacation down to Florida. And he just overtakes two guys right there. Yeah, see, you get off track, you just got to get right back on there, get right back to race speed. Whoa! And we got, oh, somebody took the inside on him there. So Matt Orr going to lose another position. He's battling it out with the number 19 car. And that's the number 9 car, excuse me. And what a gaggle we have here with 18 minutes left to go as they barrel into turn 1. Trying to navigate through there. If I knew the names of the turns, it'd probably be a lot better. As Jack Hinkman, 13th place, trying to hold off the number 7 car of Simon Tupin, running 14th. As number 23 car, Brazilian, I believe, goes to the inside, takes it. And that's a overtake. That's an overtake. Oh shit, just lost it. And we're having some technical issues here. Uh-oh.
I think you also, I need to implement that you see the car number on the driver standing. That will help.
Alrighty then, take it away, Timo, as I go ahead and switch film on my camera. Alrighty then, and we're back live right here, Grip TV, with 17 minutes to go. And this Interlagos race, we got Richard A. Brown running 6th place, followed up by Gresham Wagner, 7th place. And they're battling it out here in the last, they're about halfway done here in this race. And this is about time of the race when they really want to start pushing hard, picking up those last couple positions. And the number 13 car, as we can see, did pick up some damage there. Not too sure how it drives. Maybe we can ride along inside of him. Here we go. We're going to see if that car's got any damage here. Maybe we can pick something up. Maybe when he gets to the straightaway. It looks like he's taking it nice and easy. He's still hitting his apex. Very, very nice. Keeping it nice. And it does look like he does have some steering issues, folks, but it may not be so bad. Maybe he's not losing too much speed with it, but he's going to keep it going there. As he gets a little loose. And they're going to keep battling their way through with 15 minutes left to go. It's Gresham Wagner running 7th place. And take a look back in the field here. Here's 13th place of Jack Hickman. He's got that bright orange color. That's pretty neat. And he's trying to fight off Simon Tupin, 14th place, as they come around turn 1 here. Looks like Simon go to the inside. He's from Canada, folks, so he's super nice. If he does get ahead, he'll probably just let him back on through. So Simon's gonna try to make it look. He's gonna be looking for a move here. So he's got some damage to there, so the arrow's going to help him out. So once he gets ahead of him, if he does get ahead of him. He may just get eaten right back up again. So coming around the full throttle left-hander there. And look how bright that 14 car is. Holy cow. See that thing coming a mile away. And we're riding along with Simon Tupin. He's working on that 14 car. And we got Cesar Loro behind Simon, about 2 seconds. Oh, and he goes to the inside and does get it. Oh! And they're coming through the start-finish line. This is a hell of a battle here, folks, between the 14 car. Oh, and he takes it. Not sure what to say, guys. I'm not very good at this. We're just starting out here, folks, so bear with us here. Oh, and as they go 2 by 2, the Brazilian gonna have to let him go. That's Cesar Loros running 16th now. Just seems real repetitive and like it's not interesting. And we got David Goudet, and he's got that blue and red McLaren. Boy, he might have had issues there. Looks like he's not up to race pace, but he's going to keep it going. And sure enough, he may have had some issues, and we're going to take a look at it. As David, whoa, and he spins it around, blows some smoke, gets it off course, but damn, hopefully, or luckily, his car was pointed in the proper direction, so he can just get right back on the throttle and keep it going. So that's what happened to him. Issues, man, issues. 30-minute race. You got to keep it clean. As we go back live here, and with David Gaudet, 12th position, he's holding some people off. He did get into that spin, but he's back up to race pace now. As a big gaggle is in his rearview mirror, and that's Simon. These guys have been going at it all race. It's good to see him racing pretty hard here, you know. This is early in the week. Usually you don't see these guys pushing too hard until later on. That's not true. These guys push hard every single race. I raced the very first race, and they were pushing hard there, and we had a photo finish. But here we go with Simon Tupin. He's trying to catch that 14 car. And as we got the ticker going, and we'll see the current standings. That's Wojciech in first. Wojciech in first, Eves in second. And you'll take a look at that ticker there. That ticker is brought to you by griptv.org. And Frank Levick, the fourth, third place, as they're coming around the line with 11 minutes to go. And Wojciech, oh, and Patrick Ronald, fifth place. And I think we got the Grip TV blimp checking in. We're going to get an aerial shot of this beautiful track and take a look at some track conditions. That's right, beautiful Interlagos Grand Prix in Brazil. There's 15 turns in this bad boy, 2.6 miles. It's a beautiful day out here, clear conditions, with only the wind speed of 7 knots coming out at 45 degrees out of the north, with a humidity of 51%. Interesting to note the track temperature, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, holy crapola, with an air temperature of 77 degrees. As we're following along with Matt Orr, and what a big turkey. He did have a spin out earlier on, and he's keeping it going though, 11th place. Not sure if he has got any damage to that McLaren. But sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. If you go off track here, you might get some damage to the underbelly or the suspension. You just never know. As we got another Grip TV replay coming out. And this was Matt. This is Matt Orr Something bad must have happened. You see, he's just off pace today, you know. Usually he's a lot better, but as we go back live, and there he is going around. He's just going to log his laps here as we head on into and take a look at the leaders again. And there he is, Wojciech. He's got that. I bet he's Brazilian too. Maybe this track is in Brazilian, so we may have a couple hometown boys here. And the number 8 of Brandon Eves running second place. And close on his heels though is that McLaren eyeing him down. As we got some great camera views here for you folks. We got some Grip TV cameras that we had set up on some of these cars. That's why we're able to get some of these shots like this. As Brandon Eves logging some laps here, 9 minutes to go in this barn burner as he's trying to hold off that McLaren, the number 2 car. And 9th place, Paul McGuire working hard. And the number 22 car, Paul McGuire, he's got some damage. He's got some major issues. As Andreas is working on him there, right behind him. Now, I'm not sure if these guys were aware of the track temperatures today. Whether that affected their tire pressures at all. As holy crap, as we get an inside view and Andreas going to the outside, going in the start-finish line. And Paul going to the inside, he's going to make that work as he closes the door on Andreas. And they're going to take another lap around. Andreas going to be hunting him down here. And look at his paint job, it says, getting nervous. If I was Paul McGuire, I would sure be right about now. As he goes to the outside, Andreas, oh, I'd say one thing. It looks like if you want to get around Paul, you're going to have to make it to the outside. Because it doesn't look like he's giving up that inside at all. As he's looking to close the door again. Yep, gives Andreas the outside there. As Paul taking to the inside. Don't go too wide here, Paul. He might eat you up here. They're heading in. Oh, and he does go wide as Andreas looks. Oh, but there's a quick left-hander to follow, so that's Paul keeps it there. But who's that coming up to this gaggle? Looks like this could turn into a pretty good battle here with only 6 minutes to go. And that's Matt Orr trying to get back up to where he was before his little incident. The one thing that happens here, you get spun out, you just get it right back on the track, get your positions back. I mean, that's all you can do. As he's working on Andreas and that other guy. I forgot his Paul, I think. And Andreas going to the outside.
Hi, Tech.
And Andreas, oh, they're battling, folks. You can see he had the lead for just a second, and these guys battling. Matt Orr could pick up 2 quick positions right here. That's what he's got to be looking for that right now. He's got to be looking. He just got to be hanging back, and as Paul and Andreas just battle it out here, and he may pick up 2 quick positions here. And that's Paul always holding to that inside. He's not letting it go. If you got to pass him, you got to go around the outside. As whoa, as they go by some lap traffic there, that could have been trouble. As they get by him safely though. And 2 McLarens on Paul's rear end here as it's getting exciting here with 5 minutes to go. Andreas has got that damage. I can't imagine him looking anywhere else besides his rear view mirror right now. If I was him, I'd be pretty scared. As they make their way around, Paul McGuire just holding on. Maybe he's just going to play defense the rest of this race. Maybe that'll be enough. As Andreas makes a hell of a run here, as they're coming up to the long straightaway. Oh, and they're 2x2. They're heading to the start. Oh, he's got to take the out if he can get to the outside here. Andreas on the outside, takes the position, goes to the inside, makes the block. Can he slow down enough? And he makes the turn and completes the pass. That was amazing. As Matt Orr, looking to capitalize as well, takes to the inside, gets a position. Paul, big issues. Paul looking to the inside on Matt Orr. Orr gives it up, trying to do the old in and out. Can he do it? Oh, he gets to the inside. That number 6 car, McLaren, gets a little loose there. May lose some time as Paul gets to the positioning on the next turn, gets to the inside, gets back around Orr, as Orr is looking to make another move here in these final minutes of this GT3 race, Interlagos. Gotta give it to Paul for holding on. He's got some damage. So he's going. He's just trying to, play some defense here. He's probably not as fast. He's got the aero damage, so he's doing everything he can to keep these positions, trying to stay in that top 10. As Matt Orr is going to give another look at it here. I mean, the top 10 in the top split of the GT3 race is it's pretty dang good, I'd say. You're going to get some points. As Matt Orr looking, whoa, we got some crazy angles here. Matt Orr going to the outside. Can he make it work? Andreas couldn't do it against Paul. Maybe he, try the old in and out. Did Paul go a little wide there? They're battling, folks. And they're side by side. And I know Paul's not going to give up that inside spot. We know that by now. As we take a look at the chopper cam of these guys battling it out. Orr's all over him. You can tell Paul has got some issues, but he's just playing so defensively that it's just making it a bear to get around. And then it seems like if you make one mistake, then he's just going to sneak right in and take his position back as Matt Orr looks to the outside again. I'd say his best opportunity would be to make a run on him like Andreas did on that very last turn coming up to the start-finish line. As you can see, they're just neck and neck there. And if they don't hurry up, it looks like David Gaudet may be catching up to this Gaggle. And here's a good chance. Here's a good opportunity for Orr to catch up. As Paul goes, and he goes around, and that's some roadkill there. So Orr will pick up the position. Would have loved to see him battle it out there for a little bit more, but that's what happens. You get a lot of oversteer on that turn. If you're on that throttle too early, you just go around, and you're just along for the ride at that point. As Matt Orr going to get that top 10. As we got another Grip TV replay. Looks like we're taking a look at the grandstands here, and what a beautiful day out here.
The replay isn't working.
Yeah. As we take a look at some scenic view, we only got a minute left in this bad boy. As number one car of Wojciech is hanging true here as he's coming up to some lap traffic. And the competition has been mighty cordial today, I'd say, as they get out of the way. And Brandon Eves still running second place. These guys have been keeping it pretty consistent. Doesn't look to be like any damage on the number 1 car there. Very, very clean. The paint job even looks good. His windshield's probably clean. Man, it's nice to run out in front. I barely see. Look at that thing just shine right in the sunlight. Jeez. Then you take a look at a couple of the guys in the back, and they're all dirtied up, all beat up. That's what it takes, man. Yeah, look at that. That car used to be white. Now it's all gray and faded out. Oh, look. Yep. Can't see. As we take a ride along with Frank Levick, the 4th, 3rd place. This is a hell of a battle we got here. This is your podiums right here. This is battle for podiums. Your podium spot. And there's 0 time left, which means the white flag will be coming out. Looks like this is the white flag, I would imagine. As they're making this a hell of a race here. GT3 Interlagos. 1, 2, 3 all lined up here for you. Battling it out last lap. See what happens right here on Grip TV. As we're going to take you here as this battle continues. We're going to check back on Matt Orr looking to, and it looks like he picked up a position. He's running 9th now. So very nice. And the number 1 car of Wojciech coming through. Gonna win this GT3 challenge race right here at Interlagos on Grip TV. And 2nd place, Brandon Eves, very, very nice. And Frank Levick, the 4th, will round out your top 3. Those are your podium finishers, folks. Very nice, very close. They're gonna take their lap around is Wojciech, the next one. It's 4th place. 5th place, Patrick Renaud. As they're finishing it out here, folks. Oh, look at that paint job. That's something else. He's got that McLaren looking pretty good. He picks up 5th position. That's not too bad here. Top split, GT3. And Richard A. Brown bringing it home, number 12 car. Very nice. And Kay Meisen, 7th place for the 10. A lot of McLarens out here. That's good to see. Look at them all, folks. And Andreas and Matt Orr, 9th place. He had some. Oh, and we got issues back there on the very last lap. As David goes by, that's Gresham Wagner. Gresham Wagner having issues. Oh my gosh, he's got to go into pit lane to try to cross the finish line. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. Crashes last lap into pit lane, has to go the pit lane speed, and we're gonna see if we can get a replay on this. I can't believe it, folks. Never seen before. Yeah, he went into the wall, and now he's going way too. Okay, now he's entering pit lane, and now he has to slow way down. And he's trying to get past the finish line, folks. It isn't until way up there, and he's getting passed left and right. That is not good.
What is it with GT3 drivers and people going crazy?
I don't know what's up with those crazy GT3 races, those drivers. But here we go, the standings.
I don't know, man. Lap 3, I seen he just kind of dive bombed in on Andreas and stacked everybody up behind him.
We got some driver chatter. After that. It's a little inside view on the drivers and how they communicate. As you see the standings there, folks, and we had a bunch of disconnects, lots of stuff must have happened, but yeah, hell of a race. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, Grip TV is always here for your iRacing entertainment